So the phase 1-2 study of Tagraxofusp for patients with myelofibrosis represents another new drug in the field for MPNs. Tagraxofusp is a targeted drug to a specific protein or marker called CD123, which some will know also as the IL-3 receptor alpha. And this drug is very important because I was part of the team that led the FDA approval for this drug in a different blood cancer that's called BPDCN. So the drug is FDA approved, but only for that indication, but the science shows that maybe, possibly, this CD123 is overexpressed in a number of other different blood cancers. So that's the background. With that in mind, we set out to do a phase 1-2 study of just patients with relapsed refractory myelofibrosis, and we presented those data here at ASH. And although this study is early, just under 30 patients who have been treated, we are showing several patients with what's called IWG responses and several other patients with stable disease. Keep in mind, this is an older group of patients, some of whom have high-risk features, and all of them have failed at least one prior line of therapy. Side effects are always important with new drugs. In the FDA approval for BPDCN, there's a black box warning for something called capillary leak syndrome, which is a fluid overload symptom. And here in this experience, it's only 3 days of the drug, whereas the other one is 5 days. We did see one patient with what's called grade 3 capillary leak syndrome. And so the thinking there is that with any new drug, you watch out for and are cognizant of these new side effects. And with that education and resources, these are actually straightforward and fairly easy to manage among patients and doctors who know what to look for. So in summary, in this new clinical trial experience, it's an ongoing phase 2 trial, so these are early results, encouraging enough to continue to move on with a manageable safety profile. And again, the question always remains to continue as a single agent on also exploring combinations possibly in the future.